That is first. So joining us now from Hartford Hospital is toxicologist Dr. Kelly Johnson-Arbor. Dr. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So again, let's just talk about CO, carbon monoxide. It's colorless, it's odorless. So how can you tell if you're subject to this?
Well, you're right. It's a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas. The only real way to detect CO is to have one of these, a carbon monoxide detector, and these are available for about $20 and under at stores like the Home Depot and Lowe's. But this is really the only good way to protect yourself against this gas.
$20 can save someone's life, literally.
Right, that's correct.
And talk about people who come into your office. So you see people who are suffering from carbon monoxide poisoning, and what are they experiencing? What are some of the symptoms?
The symptoms of CO can unfortunately be very vague. So people can experience very mild things like headache, nausea, vomiting. People think they have the flu frequently. The difference between carbon monoxide poisoning and the flu is that in the flu, people normally have it at different times in their family. So, you know, the parents get it, they pass it along to the children, so nobody has it at the same time. With carbon monoxide, the symptoms happen all at once. Everybody in the house will get the headaches, nausea, vomiting. In more severe cases, people can have chest pain, problems breathing, be very confused, have seizures, and even die.
So that's a red flag when everyone is pretty much experiencing those symptoms.
Right.
Let's talk about the food supply. I never know, if something were to happen, your electricity were to go out, how long until all the food in your fridge is safe or unsafe to eat?
Well, we normally recommend that if the food has been unrefrigerated or not at the correct temperature for a couple of hours or more to discard it.
What is the correct temperature? I mean, what should it normally be at?
It should typically be about 40 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so after about 2 hours, just best bet, chuck it.
Right, that's right.
Okay.
And again, if you have foods that are out on the counter, you want to put them back in. Be very careful about opening the door to the refrigerator often if the power's out, because anytime you open the door, the air inside is going to get warmer.
That's a good point.
So it's very important to keep hot foods hot, keep cold foods cold, and just keep in mind the general sanitary precautions like washing your hands as much as you can.
Okay, and before we go, again, really quick, you said dress properly, other things, stay hydrated, especially when you're in your house, obviously, or outside of your house, I should say, but other things that you can do.
Right, drink lots of water, avoid alcohol, avoid caffeine. Those things can dehydrate you very quickly. Wear loose-fitting clothes. Light colors are best if it's very hot outside. And if you feel really hot or you feel dizzy or lightheaded, sit down and take a shower.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Destructive storms roll through